No. Fuck that. Let's go. It's your boy D right here.
Big Joe.
Big Joe over there.
I'm Steve.
Steve. You gotta catch him.
I'm Jen, but you can call me Kim.
Oh, come in the camera, please. You gotta see your face. Come a little closer.
You can see me. I'm fine.
All right.
I can see her.
On the bed.
On the bed. Who that white girl? Who she be?
This Shelby and this the one only numero uno. Big boy. The one who run tail call me.
All right. Long announcement, but let's go.
Anybody cut me short.
I'm sorry.
I gotta introduce myself too.
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
What was it done?
There's more. Go ahead.
There's more. Fuck it.
January. You already know the boy run K-Block, Kill Carly, Mr. Kim Carly himself.
Mr. Kim Carly.
Mr. Kim Carly himself. AKA Hova, AKA GZ, AKA Lil Wayne. Shit. Get at me. Oh, and I got the loud if you need it.
We got that.
Alright, come on, we're gonna kill us. Look,
That shit, that fire.
I'm about to just tell my story again and shit, cause
announce yourself
fuck
real
this
quick.
shit. Look, my name is L Boog Nasty, Big Daddy, Big Dick Horse. Shit. Alright?
It's still going. Go
But
ahead.
I'm trying to tell you, it is what it is, and it's what I do and shit. But look, I'm having to tell you this story and shit. This one time, I was mad as shit and from school and shit because this girl turned me down. I got a bad F. She told me I was ugly. Her friend said I had a pimple on my forehead, and I just didn't brush my teeth that morning. So I'm getting back and shit, like trying to go, like, you know,
Like, bitch.
like use the bathrooms. I had a shit. You know, you don't shit in public bathrooms. You know how that shit smell like shit. So when I got back and shit, I'm sitting here like about to go to the bathroom and shit. I'm like chilling, like I'm walking like, yeah, I'm about to take this husky and shit. Right? And then I'm not going to the bathroom door and shit because I'm thinking no one there because my roommate always disappearing and shit. So I walk in and shit, and I catch a nigga standing up and shit, toes like curled up, beating his dick. I'm like, yeah, what you doing? He was screaming at me for being in the bathroom. I'm trying to get him out the bathroom so I can shit and shit. So I leave and shit, and I'm thinking about it. I'm like, what should I do about this, man? Because I had to take a shit. It went away after catching him, like, doing that nasty shit. And I seen a lotion sitting on the sink. I'm like, what the fuck this dude doing, man? A used condom on the floor. I'm like, how you get those?
You know he not using it.
But after I asked her, like, what you doing, man? Why were you doing that in there, man? I had to take a shit. I mean, I know you see some girls in school with fat asses. You can't touch them, you can't hug them, or can't rub them. That don't mean you come back and rub your own self. Like, I mean, like, watch porno till you get home. They don't just, like, make it come out. You feel me? But that life is crazy because I remember I was so mad at him, I had to go to school and tell everybody. It was so crazy. I walk around, I say, you know what? Last night I had to take a shit, but I didn't want to take it into school. And I was like, whoever with me? I was like, we all with you. I was like, I ain't taking shit in school. I wanted to take a shit at the back. But this nigga here beating his dick and shit. I'm like, what did he see today? Like, I ain't see it. Like,
it's only about 11, so we ain't staying up too late.
Yeah.
Responsible. I'm just making sure y'all know. So I got class at like 12 tomorrow.
So. Me too. Yeah, I got class like 5 o'clock. Hold on, I got all morning classes.
We pass our classes here. Make sure you know.
Yeah, I passed my classes. All right, all
I'm coming
6.
all the way from New York for nothing.
All 5 of them. Yeah, I'm from the streets, the straight hood.
The street.
I can't tell you where, but because you might try to come kill me. But look,
he got people out there looking for him.
I'm the shit that I'm not even in the toilet yet. You know, I'm still in a bladder.
You still they bladder. All right, continue with your story. Go.
But back to the story and shit. So I walk in
drink.
I walk into school. All right, go ahead. Yeah.
Shit.
So I walk into school and shit, right? And I'm like, yo, guess what? You wanna know a secret? And like, what's that? I was like, you can't tell nobody. I don't want you to tell not one soul. And I was like, yo, Ray's beating his dick. Then I saw this other dude, and I was like, yo, wanna hear a story? I'm like, you better not tell one soul, or I'm gonna whoop your ass. And I told him, I was like, yo, Ray was beating his dick. And I told this other person and shit. I told like a group of 10 people and shit. I was like, yo, you better not tell one soul, because I only told one person. So I told him, you better not tell a soul, or I'm gonna kick all their asses, and they can line it up and shit. But so I told this other boy, and like by the time I got finished telling everybody, it was half of the school. But I told all of them not to tell nobody else. So I thought I was good.
Rewind that. He said, I told all of them not to tell nobody else. He told everybody.
So So they got the word got back to him. He came to me like, I heard you told people I was beating my dick and you caught me. I was like, yeah, man, I had to take a shit. What else am I supposed to do? I ain't gonna just let that shit slide. I mean, what you want me to do? Beat my dick too and you let you catch me? Like I don't do that shit. Like when I beat my dick, no one around. I make sure I check the bathroom, outside the hallway. I check under my bed to make sure no chicks under there. But you know, they wouldn't be there and shit because I wouldn't allow to have chicks. But I gotta tell you some other stories. There's some funny shit, alright, man. There's one time There's one time I went to the beach with my friends and shit, and I didn't know how to swim at this time and shit. And everybody was jumping off the bridge and shit. And I was like, fuck this shit, man. I'm getting tired of like being a loner because usually I can't fit out when people go swimming and shit. So the girl was like, I got more balls than you. I said, what? Bitch, you got more balls than me? So that made me mad. I had to jump in even though I couldn't swim. I mean, I almost drowned and shit, and everybody had to come save me. But besides that shit was crazy. I thought I was swimming, but I thought I was swimming under the water until I found out I was at the bottom. And I'm like, damn, I ain't going nowhere. Like I'm trying to swim and like the current just like taking me and shit like that. And then like everybody was laughing and shit, thinking I was like playing. I'm like, come help me, like. And then they sitting there laughing. I said, if you don't come and help me and I die, I'ma hunt your ass. I know all. I know what all y'all look like. I know what all you look like. I was like, you dark-skinned black Puerto Rican guy. I know what you look like. I remember that fro and that big-ass scar on your head. You had a big-ass scar like he was bit by a fucking chihuahua or something. But I remember all them niggas. So they didn't let me drown. And then the funny thing is when I first got there and shit, I look at the bridge and then I see all these writings. One of the writings said, peace be with you. Other one said that, farewell. Another one said, I'll be with you soon. I'm taking that as a sign. All these people was here. And I don't know where they went, like, from there. But if they was at the bridge, I guess the bridge was the last place they was at and shit. So that kind of creeped me out. I said, who these people? Did they die? And then the one dude was like, no, don't worry about it. It's just people that signing their names and shit. I'm like, what? It's all these names talking about some peace be with you and see you in a couple of years and shit. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I was scared. But everybody was jumping and shit, so I had to do it. I mean, usually someone tell me if you can jump off the bridge, I say no. But that time I said yes. And I don't know why, but
I'm jumping.
That shit was crazy, man. I'm gonna go get her and shit. Well, I got this other funny story. This one time,
y'all gotta be saying that shit a lot. Y'all gotta be saying shit a lot.
This one time, right? I walk in the bathroom and shit, and that shit smell like shit. I'm like, who in there and shit? So I'm sitting here taking a piss, and this other dude walk in, and then he was like, if somebody in here, this shit was crazy. Like I was in there taking a piss, and dude was taking a shit, and all I heard about. And it was like one of the retarded kids, but I felt sorry for him because they used to always talk to me. I was like, "Go, Bobby," but his name was Ricky, and I didn't know that. I didn't know that until like after the day. So I'm sitting here peeing, right, and the kid in there farting and stuff, taking a shit. And then a dude walk in, he's like, is anybody in there? And I turn around and I'm like, what the fuck wrong with you? Are you crazy? Yeah, somebody in here. You smell like shit. What's wrong with him? I'm thinking he didn't smell that shit. I'm like, yeah, what's wrong with you, man? How you gonna have somebody in here? Like, what the smell? I was like, what the fuck? Something, if someone in here, something died in this motherfucker. Like, ain't nothing surviving this motherfucker. That's
like, sir, yeah, I'm in here.
That was some funk. Like, I don't know what, like, I never smelled no shit like that. Like,
no shit.
I didn't know what he ate. I was guessing everything, but I don't know. But that shit was crazy.
Every bad thing.
Yeah,
to smell like that.
I remember this one time, right? You know how around Philly got a lot of he-she's and shit? So I'm walking, my boy's like, he's go talk to some bitches and shit. I'm like, alright, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'll go first. And he's like, yeah, go first. I go pick her. I walk up to her and I'm talking to her and shit. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I'll do this to you and shit like that. And my boy took a picture of me with her and shit. We get back and like, yeah, I got all them bitches, man. And then he was like, let me show you this picture. Do you see that Adam's apple? I was like, what the fuck? That was a man. He was like, yeah, a man changed himself to a female, but he still had an Adam's apple. So from that day on, I hated my life. That shit was like fucked up. Shit was crazy. You ever happened to you? You found out your chick was a man? Like, that's some scary shit.
That never happened to me. Oh shit.
That shit was
It never happened to me. What's that? I'm just saying, that's some fucking sound effects. I'm trying to make this like.
Oh, I see. Oh, you want to hear this funny shit?
Shit.
Look, this is the true shit right here. This is dude. His name is Trevor and shit. He went to this dance. He was drinking, and then his fucking dude started dancing up on him. He's like, "Oh yeah, get it, boy, get it, boy." I'm like, "What the fuck wrong with you, man?" Like, he was dancing with another fucking man. Like, if all my fellas out there, would you let another man pay his ass on you? Like, that's balls to dick. Like, don't want to do that. You ever see 2 hot dogs in 1 bun? It's just not working. Like, it's not. It's
You mean dick to ass?
I was like, yeah, it's nasty shit right there. All right.
Yes.
You never seen that. Did you ever see fucking 2 fiançailles like ever next to each other? That don't happen. You either have one or you have none.
Shit.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit. Alright,
That shit crazy. You ever seen 2 hot dogs?
Hold on. We gonna say that for right now. It's a fucking 10-minute video. We gotta kill him. So
we gotta kill him. Sorry, y'all.
We
gonna
ended
save it
this
for next time. Funny stories for next time. See ya.
We see you.